Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. So, my beautiful friends of love and light, I'm here again for the upcoming week's predictions. So, here I have burnt a candle with cloves and rock salt. Dear friend, please give your intentions in this candle and rock salt. I want that all of the malicious eyes, evil eyes, negative curses, hexes be released from the person who is watching this video, from themselves, from their loved ones, from their homes, from their work areas, from their possessions. All negative energy be released, be released, be released right now. Dear friends, somehow I am sensing that there could be people around you sending some malicious eyes, or maybe there are people around you who feel that you are more blessed than them, and there is some kind of such energy which needs to be released from your life as I begin this healing. So dear friends, if you have clicked on this video, this is a healing come reading for the upcoming 7 to 10 days whenever you happen to see it. But if you are seeing it when I'm doing this healing and reading, we are on 8th of July, and this is going to be for the time frame of 7 to 10 days, that is until 18th of July or the next week. If you happen to see it anytime later in your life, this reading is meant for you for the upcoming 7 to 10 days. Dear friends, I am cleansing your aura and releasing any negative energy that you might have attracted from any person, place or situation in the last week. Very strongly I have been guided before the start of this healing, dear friends, and Kali Mata has joined in to protect you from, evil eye, evil spirit, evil attachment, any kind of negative forces, or any persons who have jealousy towards you. Any forces that come with a negative power are going to be released with this healing. And for the beginning of this week, before the beginning of this prediction this week, a lot of negative energy is coming on you. Might be you are unaware, but people are following you. I have white sage over here. I am prepared for this healing and reading, dear friends. I have been informed beforehand that give them a strong cleanse before you do the reading of the upcoming week, so that all of the good energy is there for my friends of love and light. Okay, my beautiful friends of love and light, I just saged you with the fire energy. Now this is the essential oil of sage with which I am going to infuse your aura, dear friends. If you have been feeling some kind of a stress, some kind of energy around you that is draining your body, mind and soul, it is also possible that you are unaware, but there is an energy that is heading towards you, which your guides, angels, have already asked me to release. Alright, dear friends, so here I have been guided towards black obsidian. So this is black obsidian. It's like rubbing this black obsidian onto your aura. That's what I'm going to do. I'm rubbing it onto your aura and scraping out. So dear friends, if you have been connected with me already, you know that my aim I am more of a healer than a card reader. So every reading that we do for the week is more of a healing. But if you are new over here somehow, and you must be thinking, what is she going on doing? So dear friends, I am a card reader, but I am a healer by nature. My nature is such that I am a healer, and that is why I believe that Card readings does give us a direction, but healings are the game changers. So I always, my readings will always be infused with healings. So I am sensing extremely grounding energies for the upcoming week. I am just thinking that, these angels are making kind of a grid of protection around you. Yes, now I'm sensing what they're trying to do before the start of a week. Something massive is about to occur in this week, I believe, for you. And there is a protection grid that I think Kali Mata wants to give. Yes, I believe Kali Mata is going to make us all wear her kavach, that is the armor. In Hindi, we call it kavach and the armor. So, Kali Mata, I believe, is here. After I cut all these cords of negativities or these malicious eyes, all these people who are sending curses, whatever, I don't know what this energy is, but I was very strongly guided that prepare them for the upcoming week. So there is something, your vibrations have to absolutely rise to a certain occasion or a certain opportunity or something in the upcoming week, I am sensing. And because of that, there is a lot of supportive team. I believe this could be a supportive team that, from the 7/7 portal, our Syrian friends, guides have connected with us from the 7/7 portal also. So could be that supportive team has connected with us. So I have released you from all of the negativity, dear friends of love and light. Wow, it's very soothing, this kind of, this saging and this energy that I'm infusing you with. Just very like, when I do like this in my hands, so nurturing, just like Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. I believe that, the angels, your supportive team is going to be really nurturing for you in the upcoming week. There is a lot of support. They gave me this colored, these were with me from long colored stones. So these are some mixed colored stones. And if you see, even the dress, the color of my dress is like, mixed and black. And then we have finally the rose quartz over here. So rose quartz, that is the energy of love. I believe you have to vibrate at a very high frequency of love. And that is what you're going to do in the upcoming week. There is love entering your life. There is alignment happening. High vibrational energy is entering your life, dear friends. And you have to be in extremely high vibrations, vibrational energy to manifest something for yourself in the upcoming week, I am sensing. So all of it is kept over here, dear friends. But I am going to start to do the card readings now with all of the blessings, all of the guidance and all of the clearing that we did. Dearest angels, please guide us. What is the energy vibration of the upcoming week for all of my friends? So your energy, absolutely what I'm sensing is the refreshed energy of protection, care, nobody's malicious eyes, nobody's curses, nobody's anything is going to affect you. You are so strongly protected in your aura, energy, body, and know that you are wearing an armor of Kali Mata now. Your serious, Syrian guides, or maybe, even if you don't understand Syrian guides, I would just say that your team of guides, angels, are by your side. All right, let's see. So the last week you guys have been doing your bit. You have been persevering through whatever was needed. You are looking for change, definitely. And there's a massive healing coming in. Oh my world, let's see. Oh God, we have the, okay, let's pick it up one by one. We have the Four of Swords card. The Four of Swords card, I did say that, somebody either was unwell, going through a process of healing, or they were isolated. Last week also there was an energy where I was saying that, either you are isolated. Now let us take it one by one because a lot of messages coming in. First, let's take from the health scenario. If somebody is unwell, going through a situation that they are admitted in a hospital for recovery, we see the Eight of Swords in reverse. So somebody's mental health is going to improve. We have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So kind of a situation, I would say, of a rebirth happening for somebody. 1 second. 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so there is a situation of rebirth happening for somebody. So somebody who was admitted in the hospital going through a lot is going to heal. If you were suffering from COVID, that is there spreading all over the world now. If you were in isolation, either you or your family members, that is going to heal. With the card of the Star card, there is healing coming in this relationship. So what I did right now was a huge big cleansing of your energy, cleansing of the energy of your loved ones or whosoever was unwell, because you were not aware this person who was unwell was actually had malicious eye, curses, hexes on them. There were a lot many people from the family or the friends or anywhere this person has been cursed badly, and that is the reason all of this was happening, and there's a massive healing coming on this situation. So whatever this situation is for you, I can say this situation is going to heal, because you are the one who is involved in the situation. You are the one who is suffering also. That is with regard to health. With regard to love scenario, last week also I was talking to you about this. If you were in no contact situation or no clarity you were not getting from your partner, this is a week of absolute healing coming. We did see the the clear the rose quartz crystal has come in to provide a lot of healing and love to you. So in your love relationships, there was an evil eye, there were curses, there were people who were feeling jealous, and because of that energy I have just released, and the beautiful energies of reconciliation, second chances are going to come towards you. In your work scenario also, I believe that might be you are on holidays or you have taken a leave, or there is a gap, something that you are sensing, or you are unwell. There was a negative energy connected to your career, work, profession. There is a healing coming on that. For your finances as well as spirituality, if you are a healer, a card reader, it is possible that you had attracted a lot of energy from somebody for whom you were reading, or for somebody from whom you were healing, and that energy you are going to release. I have just pulled it out, it is all released. So the main energy of this week is the change that you were looking for is here now. Exactly what I was sensing, something big is about to happen. We have the Star card. With the Star card there is so much hope, there is so much inspiration, there is your wish fulfillment that is coming in, and a lot many offers of love and light, I believe, are heading towards you. How is this? Oh, this is closer. Yes, we can bring it closer to show the Star card. Yes. So dear friends, soak in the energy of the Star card for the upcoming week. Soak in the energy of the Star card, dear friends, as the overall energy of the upcoming week. Love it, love it, love it. And with that, I would want to send the highest vibrational energies of the rose quartz. So you are going to vibrate the high frequency of love. Love is the highest frequency of the universe, the highest frequency of the universe, the love and gratitude. With that frequency, you're going to manifest best of the best things, second chances in your life, things that you had felt that could not manifest for you in past are going to happen for you now. If somebody was trying for a natural childbirth from a very long time, but they were not being able to manifest something with regard, some good news with regard to childbirth, manifestation is going to happen for you. All right, dear friends. So yes, I do sense extremely beautiful energies. There is grounded energy, there is love energy. Let us see, dear friends, what more clarity they want to give for the upcoming week. Yes, so they have a finger card which says warning you of a problem either now or in future. So if you are already aware of some negative energy around you, or some practices that you are not doing right as per your moral, or there is something that you yourself are aware, then there is a warning. We have celebration, fun time, enjoyment on the base. It is also possible for somebody, it could be a message of indulging with a third party. So there is a warning. If you are committed in a relationship, but you get into frivolous relationships easily, there could be a warning for you that be aware, this can cause you problems. But we have celebration, fun, enjoyment with a tankard card over here, which could also indicate that you have to be extremely careful about what you're eating. If you're drinking a lot, or you're getting into some kind of toxic environment, visiting bars and pubs a lot, or drinking a lot, not being careful about what you're eating, that also can be a warning. I'm telling you, there is something of extremely high frequency that has to manifest for you, and for that, in this week, you have to be extremely in your cleansed energies, your own pure angelic vibrations, to manifest this beautiful opportunity for yourself. What else? This could be a warning for somebody, yourself. But I believe that even for my spiritual friends, or this could be a warning to declutter yourself. Keep taking Kali Mata's healings throughout the week. Ward off negative energy, malicious eyes. Do that kind of a thing and protect yourself and shield yourself. All right, dear friends, let's see what else is the overall energy that they want to give. So, dear angels, what else is the guidance for this overall energy that is there for the upcoming week? We have moderation. So everything has to be done in moderation. Number 41. So yes, follow the middle path, be diplomatic, don't do extreme of anything, no extreme of food, no extreme of drinking, no extreme of exercising, nothing in extreme. Everything has to be extremely balanced. Moderation is a card of, I would say the card of the temperance, being in the energy of somebody who is absolutely aligned with their mind, body, soul. And we have the health card on the base. So your health should be your main focus in the upcoming week. And many a times the health is also the energy that we are taking inside of us. So the physical health, what we are eating, is going to be very extremely important. Put healthy, high vibrational food into your bodies. Drink a lot of water, eat fresh fruits, vegetables, either for you or your loved one, somebody who is unwell. These could be the areas that have to be focused on. Yes, be very, very careful about your addictions and addictive behavior patterns also. I believe what you're feeding your mind is very important. What all you're seeing all the time on your, YouTube channels or Facebook pages, WhatsApp, Instagram is very important. What you're feeding your mind, you're feeding your energy. Physical body, what you feed, your soul, what you're feeding. Speak good things about yourself and about the economy. Ground yourself more often. Do as much you can do for Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Alright, dear friends, let's move forward and see what is your energy vibration for the upcoming week. I am sensing extremely beautiful energies, but let's see. What is the energy vibration of my friend for the upcoming week? Yes, we have the Knight of Wands popped up already, but I don't know why I'm looking for another card. Why should I be looking for another card? Why should I be looking for another card? Yes. All right, you have opened your heart towards the team of people, society, collaborations, communities already. You're coming in contact, your aura is expanding. That is okay. But then again, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Knight of Wands. So your personality is extremely passionate in the upcoming week. The Knight of Wands, dear friends, the Knight of Wands is the energy of a youth who is extremely passionate about life. They ride the horses fast. They love adventure. They love exploration. They love traveling. They have love for life, and that is what is your personality in the upcoming week. But this Knight of Wands sometimes is a bit casual in nature. They do not commit in love and relationships. They are flirtatious. They, for fun and humor, sometimes they can, come in relations with such people that, others can get serious about them. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse, which is telling me that a painful cycle that was, kind of making you feel old and dilapidated, in a cycle where you had lost your youth totally. That cycle is ending for you. Again, this is an ending, and we did say a rebirth. So this is a rebirth for many of you. It's a rebirth of your career. Many of you, this is a rebirth of your passions. This is a rebirth of your, I would say that, age reversal. Things that you wanted to do as a youth, you're going to pursue that. So extremely passionate energy, going forward, taking risks, fast-paced energy. And the knights are not, Knight of Wand is not somebody who fears that any malicious eye can harm me, or he's too passionate to think about these things, that people care about what people are with his vibrant energy. He's too attractive, like a youth, beautiful, charismatic, handsome, attractive, extremely sexy, radiant. That is going to be your personality, but a lot of people can be jealous of you. So this is the main thing that is bringing a lot of eyes towards yourself, because we have the Basket card. Again, we have the fruit showing up, which is telling me that in order to be in this extremely high inspirational, passionate, enthusiastic energy in the upcoming week, you're being guided to have a lot of fruits. And the Basket card says recognition, rewards for merit. This is who you are. You are going to get new opportunities. A lot of opportunities are coming towards you. New job, most probably, movement, travel. This week you could be traveling a lot. You could be doing a lot of exercising. You could be working on your body. You are radiant, you're beautiful, you're attractive, if you're a male, you are charismatic. Absolutely age reversal, that's what I can say. But with that, there is a lot of whatever you are performing, whatever work you're doing, that is like you're doing it with the passion of somebody who was 16-year-old. And there is a lot of recognition, rewards, and merit that is coming towards you. That cycle wherein you were looking for some kind of a fame, some kind of appreciation, something should come to you, has ended now. Now you are in limelight. Extremely, exactly what I was sensing. That is why this new vibration has to be there. There are new things that are entering your life, and in order to manifest these new big things, this brand new beautiful energy is needed. Many of you, I believe, are going to go for a complete looks change also. Might be you want to go for haircuts, or you want to make purchases, you want to, some kind of a fiery energy is there. Even last week I said that you have to be careful with the fire. With the Knight of Wands, there's extreme fire inside of you. There is, your solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra is burning. You want to express yourself. Some of you are, also very active, sexually feeling very much aroused. You want to express yourself like that to your partners. But there is a warning card, because if you have to give your commitments also, that is something, for somebody that message could be there. What else is there? What else is there? So there are beautiful energies in your there are beautiful energies about you. So there is going to be a lot of humor that you're going to do in this week. You're going to be very humorous. You're going to be very youthful. You're going to be love, and love. That's what you're going to be. Absolutely love it. Let's see what else is there for your personality. Absolutely love your personality. You want to go out and grab all of the opportunities that are presented by the universe. You have the confidence, you have the courage. I mean, you don't need validations from anybody. I absolutely love this energy for you guys. I mean, you guys have started looking 16-year-old. Really doesn't matter what is your age, 40s, 50s, 60s. What have you been doing? All of this cleansing that is happening on your energy body is absolutely leading to an age reversal, and that's just not your physical appearance. It is the energy of a highly cleansed spiritual person from inside. Some of you need throat chakra healing, definitely. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands, you have to be careful with your speech. So clearing this throat chakra energy, because the Knight of Wands is very extremely impulsive, very youthful but very impulsive. Lot of humor, lot of charm. Clearing your throat, dear friends. Most probably some of you or your loved ones who are going through the health issues have something in the throat, or might be you have communication issues with your throat chakra. Your communications are not understood well. A lot is coming out, can be your solar plexus or throat energy. So much burping, and I'm clearing it. Might be you are also burping as you're listening to this reading. A lot of burps coming, and the clearing of energy is taking place. All right. So we are in your personality. Anyhow, your throat is going to get cleared. I take it slow, dear friends. I absolutely love it. We have the door to spirit, and they want to give me this one also. We have the new beginnings. Okay, dear friends, we did get this card for the month of July, and this is your week of new beginnings. So we have the new beginnings for you guys, especially my pile number 2, all of the friends who picked up this pile. This is your week of new beginnings. So you have to be in high vibrational energies like that of a little child. So soak in the energy of this little child, and the portal is the 7-7 portal. I had told you with the 7-7 portal there is something new that is going to happen, and what it is. The door to spirit has opened up. This door to spirit is all of the diamond white light energy that came from the Sirius gateway, the 7-7 portal, and the new moon, and we have the financial constraint card in reverse. I was telling you guys that all of this year has been a focus on finances. We had the financial constraint card upright. It means that you were not making money, there was loss in your finances, and now this has come in reverse. So this is going to happen. An opportunity for you or your loved one is going to come in this week that is going to take away. Most probably there was some kind of malicious eye, there were curses on your financial growth, there were constraints, there were webs, I don't know what all. Look at this card. I mean, upright, how this locker, the place where this person keeps money, is all got, rotten. And now this card has come in reverse with massive success, and we have a woman holding a coin. So first of all, I believe that if you are a woman, there is definitely an opportunity that is going to come towards you for money manifestation, some kind of a windfall of a gain in this week, or somehow you're going to make money. But all of that negative energy that was connected with your manifestation of your money is now going to release, as with this portal and in this week, the heavy energy that they helped me release. For others of you, this is a blessing of Goddess Lakshmi. Woman holding a coin could be Goddess Lakshmi, who is blessing you in this week with a lot of money or the opportunities of financial independence. Even the 7/7 portal and the Syrian gateway, the new moon, I did tell you guys that I am asking for financial freedom for you guys, and that is what is going to come. For others of you, if you are a male, there is a good luck connected with a female who can be just in your family, your partner, your mother, or somebody, but there is money coming, heading towards you. Either for them it comes to you, or there is an energy through a female. Now this female, for a male or female, whosoever you are, it is also possible that there is a woman who enters your life in this week, and this woman is showers upon you some kind of blessings of abundance. It could be heredity money also coming through your mother or your mother-in-law, but it could be also that a new job or some kind of that kind of an opportunity. What is happening over here? Are we able to see this woman? Yes, that kind of an opportunity coming towards you from this woman. She can be in your workplace also, your boss, or somebody who brings an opportunity of money manifestation. This could be your own energy with the luxurious healings, with the healings of the richness. You are becoming a very rich and abundant woman. It is possible that you are sensing very beautiful energies of love and abundance and richness. So the negative energy that is leaving your life is that of the scarcity. The scarcity and the financial lack is going to leave you. That is beautiful. All right, dear friends, let's move forward and see what is there in your environment. So what is there in the environment? Okay, they have already given me a card. So there is a blessing from your deceased loved one in heaven. There is a blessing from your ancestors. There's a blessing from the spirit guides that have connected with you from the 7/7 portal. And this blessing could be coming towards you. For somebody, it could be coming in the form of spiritual upgrade, you becoming a healer or a teacher or a guide. This blessing could be coming for somebody in the form of, a blessing from big institutes, companies, government organizations, some kind of a news or good news heading towards you. For some of you, there is a blessing of marriage and commitment. So with the Hierophant, there was a situation which was unclear. Yes, we have the Ace of Pentacles and we have a portal over here. So there's a big blessing that is coming towards you. Definitely with the Ace of Pentacles, I would say it is a shower of abundance. Money for somebody. The portal of 7/7 Syrian gateway has opened for you. You can take that healing, dear friends, throughout the week, definitely, and money manifestation is going to happen for you. For others of you, there is a new start, a good news of stability, security. If you were wishing stability, security in your marriages, coming together, marriages, commitments, definitely. Others of you, childbirth. For somebody, this is government job, business opportunity, hearing a news from a big organization. That is what. So your environment is extremely conducive. There is a new beginning, definitely, of financial benefit, of stability, security that is heading towards you. What they are telling you is to be aware of greed. We have the pig card. So something new is coming towards you, but that warning card also that was there, which was telling you that warning you with the finger that that could be a warning that don't become greedy. We are sending you good opportunities, but you don't become greedy. We have the pin card, which clearly says new job, career. Yes, so in your environment, for you or your loved ones, there is a new job, there is a new career, and that is why they asked me to cleanse all of your energy, so that this new beginning, this new job, this new career, you are able to manifest with your good high vibrational energies for yourself or your loved ones. We have a loving man, people. So the people in your environment, there is a loving man. So this loving man senses to me the energy of a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion person. So for a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion person by your side, it can be an opportunity of new beginning. This person becomes evident in your environment in the upcoming week. Now this person a loving man can be your partner, a loving man can be your lover, a loving man can be your husband, a loving man can be your child, your sibling, or this loving man can be somebody who is bringing in this offer of safety, security and settlement. So this is extremely beautiful energies, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. Congratulations already. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well in the upcoming week, and keep ward of any negative energy that is coming towards you. All right, my beautiful friends of love and light, let us see what the chakra cards have to say for us. Absolutely love it, this reading. Similar to the last week's reading also, we were cleansing some malicious energy in the last week also, and this week, or the beginning of this week, they asked me to clear it off totally, and that is done. Let's see which chakra wants to talk to us. Last week there was the chakra of quest for the throat chakra. We have the recovery on the base. This is your third eye chakra, and something that you had lost is what is going to be recovered. For many of you, this is health recovery for yourself, your loved ones, but something that was lost in past. Your third eye chakra is recovering the more you are forgiving. We have the forgiveness energy also of the third eye chakra, and the recovery energy also. So the more you are forgiving people, places and situations that have done something wrong towards you in past, the more you are opening yourself to the energy of recovery. So yes, you are recovering, or most probably I have cut all of the cords of the malicious people who have sent curses onto you or your loved ones, who were not giving forgiveness, who were giving curses. Those all curses, everything has been pulled out, so that forgiveness that was not given is released from you now, so that you can manifest your better things. All right, dear friends, let's see from the Chinese fortune cards also. Although I do sense there is a lot of career thing, money thing that is happening, but let's see what else is the energy. But all of this energy is emerging from the energy of universal love. I made one healing with the new moon to induce. Oh wow, oh my god, how I could forget this. Yes, that was the requested healing. The new moon healing was made to heal the wounds between the parents, the wounds that have been caused from the mother, the father, mother-in-law, father-in-law, or from the guardians. Oh my god, so that those wounds are healing, and you are giving forgiveness to your parents, your guardians. From there, this all your third eye chakra energy is cleansing, and your recovery, your rebirth is happening. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful opportunities are coming because all of that is being released now. Thank you, dear universe, for always giving me the insights. We have money again. Oh God, we have the renewal energy, we have the destiny also. So your destiny is big in this week, dear friends. Then we have the renewal card. Exactly, we have the fire energy. So fire energy was very activated last week. This week also, number 17, we have money. And that, this money came in our July predictions, and I did tell you that this money that you're going to grow now, your Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities, this is going to be something that is going to go for further for generations to come. It's going to really, really grow more and more. And we have a proposal. So proposal, definitely a marriage proposal coming for somebody, commitment for marriages. For others of you, this is proposal does talk of a commitment coming together, work partnerships, work proposal. So definitely something new, some kind of a new commitment, either in your love life or in your work area, is heading towards you. And they had to show me this. We have health. All of this is emerging from your health, dear friends. The more attention you're going to pay to your mind, body, soul, or might be this could be a hint for somebody's health, that somebody's health is going to recover. So a lot, again, this week is a lot, but your energies are extremely grounded. But dear friends, I want to end this with a magical deck. Find out one card which would give us the complete gist of all of the energies of this week. And I want to thank Kali Mata who joined in here, and all of the benevolent beings of love and light, and the Sirius Starseed family who connected with us. We have structure building with the King of Swords. There's a structure that is building around you in this week. I'm going to pull one more card, and we are going to see which card they want to give as, the final guidance that I have to read. We have freedom on the base. Did we call the energy of freedom with the 7/7 portal? Yes, dear friends. So freedom is coming because there is a lot of clarity of communication that is happening now. So this is the energy that they want to bring. They want to create structure in your life and responsibility. So whatever responsibilities and burdens that you're carrying with yourself, for that they want to structure it out. All right, let's see which card they want me to read. Which card do you want me to read as a message, as a guidance for all of us? We have the responsibility that they want to read. Let's see. 10 of Wands, responsibility. What is the message of the responsibility card for us? So this is our guidance, dear friends. Completion, vision, completion. A chapter is completing, dear friends. Vision, burdens, emotional freedom. So emotional freedom, financial freedom, all this energy I wanted to call towards you with the 7/7 portal. Let's see what the card says. The 10 of Wands symbolizes a time when you're feeling overwhelmed and burdened. I believe this is the energy they tried to release, and I believe this overwhelming energy, burdensome energy, had some cords connected from some people who had not forgiven you, or who had sent the curses, hexes, malicious eyes towards you. I have cleansed that energy, dear friends, and you can come back again and again in this week. Whenever you feel heavy, you can come back to this reading and healing. It often appears when you're nearing the end of a mission or a goal, and the final stages of your journey prove to be the most challenging of all. So you're at this, last stage. I believe in this week you are going to step into your new energy, new beginning, everything. Your rebirth is going to happen. The cost of success could be greater than expected, as growth in one area such as business or work leads to neglect in others. Okay, so that's what they're saying, that aiming for success in one area can lead to some kind of imbalance in another area, and that is where the King of Swords steps in with the card of the structure. So you need to balance your life, you need to create a structure. Successes are heading into your life with the 6/6 portal, but now with the 7/7 portal, this has to be a sustainable success. wherein the guides have connected with us. There's a lot of protection, and there's going to be structure. There's going to be, your ways of working are going to change in this week. Let's see what else they want to say. The cost of success could be greater than expected, as growth in one area, such as business or work, leads to neglect in others, perhaps friendship or love. So there has to be a balance, what they're saying, in your work life and your home life, or your relationships and your career area needs a balance. Unreasonable demands from other people, including relatives and bosses, could leave you feeling exhausted, and there may be some unforeseen setbacks as well. Pause and re-evaluate your priorities. Success is important, but so are the people you love. So there's a balance. I believe that the success is coming into your life, but there is a balance which is needed for your love life. And but we have the King of Swords, and I want to read this also. Let's see what message does the King of Swords bring. What kind of a structure is being created by the King of Swords? Let's see. All right, dear friends, we have the King of Swords, and I was reading the Knight of Swords. Let's see, where is the King of Swords? Yes, last on the... All right, so there's something that is closing. There is an end. I believe the King of Swords is Archangel Michael with his swords, cutting the cords of negativities that are attached with us and then bringing structure into our life. We have the King of Swords, which says knowledge, direction, honesty, stubbornness. Again, I'm having perps. Some kind of energy that Archangel Michael can help us release. The King of Swords rules the mind and intellect, confident, powerful, and a force to be reckoned with. We did get both of the cards of the third eye chakra, the mind. We got recovery and we got the forgiveness. So that is what is coming with the King of Swords energy. King of Swords rules the mind and intellect, confident, powerful, and a force to be reckoned with. He is fiercely protective of the people he loves, but can seem ruthless, cold, or heartless to those who cross him. So there is a strong protection. King of Swords is the guide who has attached with us with the 7/7 portal. Now this person is going to be by our side, protecting us strongly, but where we are going wrong, he's going to give us lessons. He's going to show the truth. He's going to somehow let the reality come in front of you. Alright, he often represents a person you respect, such as a parent, partner, or boss, who will shape your future in some way. So there could be a person. We have the loving man, but there could be a person by your side. Yes, we had in your environment a loving man. This could be literally a person on the earth realm, or a guide, like a parent, like a guide, like a boss, who is going to shape your future in some way. So there is some kind of protection, some kind of guidance that is going to come through this person to create a structure in your life. In a reading, he can predict a new love interest at work or romance with a doctor, lawyer, or military figure. So literally for somebody, it could be a message that, there is a commitment, or there is a person who is entering your life for love. And commitment can be a doctor or a lawyer or a military figure, or somebody like policeman also, I believe, or a love interest in your work area. He can also signify the need for logic to overrule emotion in both love and work area. So this is extremely important. We saw that your success is coming in your work area. It could be affecting your love life, but now the King of Wands is bringing the energy of balancing your love life, work life through your logic. So this week is all the focus on your, be very logical, follow your heart, but don't, get swayed with your heart. Yes. So beautiful energies, my dear beautiful friends of love and light. Enjoy yourself in this week. Let me ground you. I am sensing extreme beautiful energies myself. That are going to be your own energies. Loving it, loving it, loving it, dear friends. Now disconnecting from your energy. Have a beautifully blessed week of new beginnings. And ever you feel drained in your energies, come back to this reading and this healing. Thank you very much, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy yourself.